With everything happening in the world right now, missiles in the sky, countries on edge, tensions rising, a lot of travelers are asking me the same question. Should we be scared to fly? Could you end up stranded? Either way, it's not stopping me from flying. In fact, with everything going on globally, Thailand might actually be one of the least affected places right now. But what is being affected are the airports. Just yesterday, 2 of my subscribers finally arrived here in Thailand. These guys have been watching my channel for a long time, and both of them are partially disabled veterans. But because of their mobility challenges, I knew a full Zoom Fest itinerary might be a little intense for them. So we put together a simple trip that I made just for them. You might have heard me mention it briefly on the live stream before, but here's where things got interesting. Their original flight route went through the Middle East, Qatar to be exact. They were flying Qatar Airways, which is normally one of the best airlines you can fly on. But with everything happening in that region right now, that route suddenly became a no-go zone. So we had to come up with a completely different plan. Instead of flying east through the Middle East, we rerouted them west. They left from Atlanta, flew to California, and crossed the Pacific Ocean into Southeast Asia, completely bypassing that airspace. And just yesterday, they landed safely here in the land of smiles, wheelchairs and all. So when people ask me if they should be scared to fly right now, these 2 guys are living proof that sometimes the only thing standing between you and the life you want is the decision to go. But not everyone has been able to reroute their trip that easily. Some travelers are dealing with canceled routes, sudden airline changes, and flights being rerouted because of restricted airspace. So the real question becomes, what happens if your flight is affected? What if you already bought your ticket? What if your route goes through the Middle East? And what if you end up stuck somewhere along the way? Let's talk about what's actually happening. One thing that's been circulating online is talk about Thailand helping stranded travelers.
We're discussing 2,000 baht payments for stranded tourists in Thailand. I really want to give a tip of the hat to folks in the Thai immigration apparatus, as well as folks, I think, in the tourism and sports ministry. There has been proactive movements since this Iran thing heated up and we've seen all these stranded tourists. There's been real proactive movements from relevant officers in the Thai government to deal with this. And tip of the hat to them. The alacrity, they saw the problem, they immediately jumped on it and they're moving on it. I can't commend them enough.
Let's get this straight. This isn't a vacation bonus. This type of assistance is meant to help travelers who might be stuck temporarily because of flight disruptions. Things like hotels, meals, or unexpected delays while they figure out how to get home. Thailand has also indicated flexibility when it comes to immigration. If your visa is close to expiring and your flight gets canceled because of disruptions, officials have signaled that travelers may be given some flexibility rather than immediately penalized with overstay fines. The key thing here is documentation. If your flight gets canceled, make sure you keep the records, emails, screenshots, anything showing the disruption, because that documentation can make a big difference. But here's the most important detail many travelers don't realize. The biggest issue right now isn't Thailand itself, it's transit hubs. Many international flights to Thailand pass through airports like Dubai, Doha, Abu Dhabi, or Kuwait City. If your itinerary connects to one of these hubs, your flight may need to be rerouted or adjusted depending on the airspace situation. And that's where delays and cancellations can start to happen. Right now, many travelers are avoiding that issue by using Pacific routes. That means flying west across the United States and then crossing into Pacific Southeast Asia. Routes like Los Angeles to Tokyo, San Francisco to Seoul, or connections through places like Singapore or Taiwan before continuing on to Bangkok. These routes bypass the Middle East entirely, and for many travelers, that's been the easiest way to avoid disruption. A lot of people worry about getting stranded in Thailand, but to be honest with you, my biggest fear isn't being stranded here. My biggest fear is being stranded in the Matrix. If you plan on flying out here soon, here are 5 simple things you need to do. First, check your flight status directly with the airline. Second, look at your transit airport, not just your destination. Third, take screenshots of your tickets and confirmation. Fourth, have a backup routing plan if your connection changes. And fifth, if your visa is close to expiring, keep documentations of any cancellations. Being prepared can save you a lot of stress. The world might feel chaotic right now, but planes are still flying, people are still traveling, and life is still moving forward. The key is staying informed, being flexible, and having a backup plan if your route changes, because the smartest traveler is always the one who plans ahead. I plan on doing more informative videos like this one, so if you like what I'm doing, hit the hype button for your boy one time. That would mean a lot to me. And if you haven't seen this next video, make sure to check it out. This is one of the most important videos I've ever done. It's called What If You Die in Thailand. You can click on it at the end of this video. Thanks again for rocking with me, the Travel OG. And remember, love each other, respect each other, and protect each other. See you tomorrow.
Pray for the blessings, not the curse. Some win, some lose, I come up first. From Chicago to Inglewood, Hawthorne, Hollywood, skirt off to Thailand, Southeast Asia. Watch the Richie Mac show or go to church. Either way, it all works. Pray for the blessings, not the curse. Some win, some lose, I come up first. From Chicago to Inglewood, Hawthorne, Hollywood, skirt off to Thailand, Southeast Asia. Watch the Richie Mac show or go to church. Either way, it all works. I like the cash, I like the cars, I like the clothes, I like the work, I like the perks, I like the shows, I like the blow, I like the herbs, I like the snow, but I don't like the cops or the jails or the POs. I like the girls, I like the head, I like the throat, I like the ones who love to gag and start to choke. Damn. I like the shy, I like the more, I like the bold, but I don't like the dry or the ones who run from pole. No. I like the dance, I like the shake, I like the groove, I like the drink, I like the wine, I like the booze, I like the whites, I like the Asians, I like the youth, but I don't like the whack or the ones who got no moves. I like the long, I like the short, I like the real, I like the fake, I like the make, I like the feels, I like the dark, I like the tan, I like the pale, but I don't like the broke or the ones who got no spray. Pray for the blessing, not the curse. Some win, some lose, I come up first. From Chicago to Inglewood, Hawthorne, Hollywood, skirt off to Thailand, Southeast Asia. Watch the Richie Mac show or go to church. Either way, it all works. Pray for the blessing, not the curse. Some win, some lose, I come up first. From Chicago to Inglewood, Hawthorne, Hollywood, skirt off to Thailand, Southeast Asia. Watch the Richie Mac show or go to church. Either way, it all